Hello and welcome to Masking with
Mimi.
Hi everybody, happy Thursday, happy Memorial Day weekend.
Hello.
We are here.
Yes, we are.
Mary is barely surviving. More on that in just a minute.
Yeah.
But we are very excited you're here tonight. We're excited about this mask because it's our first
Reusable mask.
That's right. Did you realize that? I didn't.
Yeah.
You didn't.
That's why I wanted to get it.
Well, yeah. I mean, there's that point too. But I didn't realize really, truly that this is one we could do again and again and again.
Yeah.
Hence the reason it is reusable. So tonight we are here. Steve Jefferson, thanks for joining us. Okay, so tonight's Masking with Mimi. If you have not been a part of Masking with Mimi, my name's Nicole.
My name's Mimi.
This is Mimi. I'm 34
really
years
Mimi.
old. Yeah, no, it's not really Mimi.
I'd like to make that clear.
It is not. It is Mary. But the boys called her Mimi, and therefore she will forever go by Mimi.
Yeah.
But
my name now. I'm getting it legally changed.
Yeah, I would too. So Mimi is my 16-year-old bestie, babysitter, nanny, and blitz extraordinaire. And
ooh, I got a new title.
You did get a new title. So Mimi and I have loved skincare, and so we come on here on Thursday nights to tell you about some of the cool stuff we've discovered, masks that we like to review, and entertain you with a little couple laughs along the way.
Yes.
So
Trey just joined and it was his birthday yesterday. Happy
birthday, Trey. Mimi, I need you to speak up. In my old age, I cannot hear you, so I'm going to assume that our friends cannot hear us as well. So without further ado, before we get into tonight's mask, we always like to review last week's mask. So Mimi, let everybody know what we dealt with last week. Ready, set, go.
Okay, last week we did the Peter Thomas Roth 24 karat gold Unwrinkle mask. I could do without it. I wasn't very impressed. It didn't hurt me, but I mean, it didn't help me.
Now, I've mentioned this before.
But I'm not like I didn't need to unwrinkle. So maybe that's why.
Good point. Mimi is 16.
I'm not going to throw it under the bus too hard.
So Mimi may have not needed the 24 karat gold intense unwrinkled sheet mask. 24 karat gold intense unwrinkled sheet mask. I only said it 100,000 times last time.
She said the name of the mask like 9 times.
It's fun to say gold in a mask. I mean, how often do you get to do that? So I will agree with Mimi on this one that I love Peter Thomas Roth. I use their cleanser. We love their eye patches.
Yeah, the goopers.
The goopers. We've done those in previous episodes of Masking with Mimi, and they're all on my Amazon page. But this was a sheet mask that, meh, I mean, it's not bad, but it wasn't necessarily something you write home about.
I mean, yeah, I wasn't super impressed by it. But it's fine.
Okay, so there you go. So that was last week's review as we continue. Now, one thing if you're new to Masking with Mimi, this is the K-Skin Beauty Steamer. We always like to steam before we mask because opening up your pores and getting your skin ready to take in the product, or in this case, take in the mask, really.
Take in the magic.
Take in the magic. Thank you, Mimi. All right, so another thing we want to talk about before we begin with the mask is Mimi is in Hell Week, people.
It's finals week, people.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I think that's pretty self-explanatory.
I thought you were going to give us a little bit more.
I had surgery over the summer, so I don't have any electives. So I have all core classes, so I have all core finals, and I'm on my deathbed.
Mm-hmm. Basically.
I mean,
so
really,
send some. Yeah, she'll survive.
Yeah.
But send Mimi some finals love, some final juju, and get her some. I don't know what to say. I mean, maybe I could create like a finals care package.
No, that's all right.
Okay, fine, I won't. All right, so then finals happened this week. And one other thing happened this week before we begin masking, and that is the fact that I got my first Derma Planing this week. And Mimi, you've not had one yet. Again, Mimi is 16 years old.
No, I don't think that would be necessary.
Yeah, I don't think either. Now, Derma Planing, a lot of you wrote on here and said that you have also done Derma Planing. And Derma Planing is when you essentially take a surgical blade or just a blade and they take off the hairs of your skin and get all that dry skin off of you. And it was fantastic. I loved it. I posted some videos about it. I'm super into it. So if you haven't done Derma Planing, the recommendation from estheticians is to do it every 4 to 6 weeks. It was fantastic.
I thought I saw a baby, but I didn't.
Nuh-uh.
I thought I did, but I didn't.
The babies are still up, and if they come down here during Masking with Mimi, oh my gosh.
I selfishly want them to.
Yeah, I know you do. I know. All right, Mimi, let's get into tonight's mask.
Okay, so tonight is the Cold Clay Facial Ice Mask.
Okay.
It looks like this. Someone just called it a professional wrestling mask, which is hilarious.
That's hilarious. Casey Wright says, love Derma Planing. Skin Pen killed me. Derma Planing is the best. Exactly. It is fantastic. Skin Pen killed me. I'm not exactly sure what that is, Casey. Let me know. This is what the mask is, okay, as Mimi just mentioned. It is, Mimi, what's the exact name of this mask?
The exact name is the Cold Clay Facial Ice Mask.
Okay, Facial Ice Mask. People, this one has been in our freezer since we bought it. Mimi, we are currently putting it on. If you're masking with us, please let us know, okay? This is it. Look at this, people. It is freezing. I just took mine out of the freezer. Mary had hers out for a little bit longer. Mary, walk us through.
I need a straw.
I can't, yeah, I honestly, this is kind of difficult to see. Okay, I'm done with this,
I'm going to walk you through it.
Okay.
So, you might be wondering what this is for. Let me let you know. So, it helps with acne.
Okay.
Swollen face.
Uh-huh.
I don't know how you get your whole face swollen necessarily, but I think just like, you know.
Inflammation, Mimi. Inflammation.
Puffy eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Dark circles.
Mm-hmm.
Headaches.
Mm-hmm.
Migraines. Sinus relief.
Okay.
I'm excited about the sinus relief.
Yes. So one thing I want to point out as we just put it on here, because this is different, right? Usually it takes us a minute. We do a product, we let it dry, and then we talk you through it. This one is bam, bam, banky, man. Like it's on and it's already working. On one side of the mask, Mimi's showing. We didn't get to show.
I put it on wrong anyway.
Well, look.
This is natural clay that's filling it, and it doesn't get hard in the freezer, so it'll still form to your face when you put it on.
Mm-hmm.
And the other side is this soft, like, you know, just a little barrier
between
you and the ice.
Mm-hmm. It's like a felt side. And so you can choose either to get some serious cooling on your face with this side or nearly as much cooling if you use the felt side.
Yeah.
This is, as Mimi mentioned, a reusable mask that the main target is to deal with inflammation. So
yes.
Every Masking with Mimi episode, we like to drop some skin babe knowledge. And tonight, Mimi, why are you sticking your bottom lip out like that?
It got stuck.
We like to
I tried to make it tighter and it popped out.
I know, mine too. So I'm having a little trouble. So we like to give you some information, some knowledge.
This might be a lay down mask.
This might be a lay down mask, people, but we're going to do it because we're doing it for you. We're here to entertain. And
I feel like we look
inform.
like something, and I can't. We look like scarecrows.
Scarecrows. Okay.
Because of this.
Yes.
Because of the
triangle. We do, because the triangle nose. You're exactly right.
Okay. Sorry. So some websites say you can use either side.
Yes.
And either side will help with different things.
Mm-hmm.
The box doesn't say that, but like I choose to believe it because it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
But it says that the black side will help with acne.
Mm-hmm. So if you wear this side on your face.
Yeah, it's colder, so it'll help with acne,
okay.
headaches, and migraines. And then the soft side will help with inflammation, puffy eyes, dark circles, and sinus relief.
Okay. So
the science behind the sinus relief part is that this is where your sinuses are, and it's cooling them up, just like soothing them a little bit.
Yes. And with that being said, Mimi, we've talked about this, and this is really a great mask. Mimi has some sinus problems.
Yeah, I do.
And I have just overall old people problems.
If you haven't noticed, since it's been cold, I've been talking somewhat nasally.
Yeah, you have.
I can't help it.
You are a little nasal girl. So listen. So tonight we're going to drop some Skin Babe knowledge on you about inflammation. So inflammation, we did our research, as we always do. A friendly reminder, neither of us are estheticians. Mimi is 16 years old. But inflammation... Inflammation is skin enemy number one, okay? But inflammation is not necessarily a bad thing. It's essentially your body's demonstration that it's fighting something, whether it's fighting an outdoor issue like allergies coming up onto your face and onto your skin, or it's fighting maybe a product that it isn't agreeing with your skin, or you're eating something that isn't good for your skin. Inflammation is essentially your body trying to push back at that.
It's like bloating, but on your face.
Yeah, it's like bloating on your face. It's on your skin, which is your...
organ.
Largest
organ.
Largest organ. See, she almost is in my head. So then, the purpose of talking about inflammation tonight is to remind you that anything that you touch, you come in contact with, that you breathe, is going into your skin because it's your largest organ. So this mask is all about targeting inflammation. And so everything, when you think about anything around you, and diet's your main one, right? That's the one you can control, and you can really help deal with inflammation. So Chronic inflammation, okay, can be bad, and it can make your skin really inflamed.
Yeah.
And that's why people are finding that cool masks, either masks.
It might be good, but it looks bad.
It might be good, but it looks bad, right? So that's why people are starting to either put like eye patches, not starting, but they put eye patches in the fridge so they're cool when they put them on. So the cool factor of this is trying to reduce the inflammation.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I look crazy.
Yeah, you're just like so tall. We look like,
I am so tall.
I know you are so tall. Like, I mean, we look like pumpkins, I think.
We just look terrifying. This side looks like I have some kind of issue.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, there's a lot.
Remember when Andrew almost had to get like a helmet or something?
Yeah.
This is what that reminds me of.
Yeah, kind of. That's true.
Which is kind of frequent though. Very normal head.
But it's a pretty normal thing for a lot of kids.
Yeah.
Okay, so inflammation, skin enemy number one. You've got to watch it, and you've got to make sure that you're doing everything to keep yourself from being too inflamed. So this mask, I'm kind of liking the idea of it. I like it. So if you're dealing with sinuses, if you're dealing with old age or wrinkles or puffiness around your eyes, I would say this is a pretty good mask. Mimi, give us the details about this mask specifically when it comes to where we got it and the price of it. Ready, set, go.
We got it at Amazon. You can find it on Nicole's Amazon page for $14.99.
$14.99, people.
Slide up on her Instagram story.
Yeah, there you go.
Probably on her Facebook somewhere too.
Yeah, no, actually not.
Maybe on her Twitter.
Maybe. It will be by the end of this damn thing.
Yeah.
But here we go, people. I'm really liking it. My face feels very cold. I do agree with Mimi. This is probably, you all look ridiculous, Lori Stamper just said.
I'm very aware.
Yeah, I know. Poor Mimi. She wishes she could stop hanging out with me.
No,
I know.
I feel like my face is so, like, my cheeks, I still have baby cheeks.
Mm-hmm. You do. You are a baby, Mimi.
And so, like, when I smile under this, my cheeks, like, fold over themselves.
Yeah. No, guys, I definitely think, you know how we tell you that there are a lot of masks that you can put on and then you can keep blitzing the house and run around and do stuff?
This isn't one of them.
This is not one of them. This is the lay horizontal deal with the mask.
This is a relax.
Yeah, See?
Please buy one, Luke Greger.
Luke Greger is buying one. Okay. So, guys, I'm liking this. My face is chilly. It's supposedly supposed to happen with inflammation. And let me remind you, the best part about this mask, I just had this thought.
That it's reusable?
Well, yes, but it's reusable in that you can use it 7 days a week if you want to.
You could.
You could. So most masks, remember, you got to be careful. You cannot mask too much. There is a such thing as masking too much each week, right? Because your skin could just
be overworked. You can't use this one too much.
Yeah.
It's like you're icing your face.
No, but you could because the product is not going to inflame your skin.
That's what I just said. I said I feel like you can't use this too much.
You can't use this too much.
Like, I feel like you could do this every day, no?
Yeah. I know, because it's like almost a double negative. That was kind of hard to understand, but I got what you were saying.
You can't use this too much. That's a normal sentence.
Or you can't use it enough.
Okay, whatever.
See, well, you know when she's mad at me when she does her not very short answers to me. All right? So, while we're finishing up this mask, we want to talk about a couple of things. Mary, where's my production schedule? I can't see. Was that a baby who just jumped down?
Can I go check?
No. Get your
butt over. You don't want to know?
No, they cannot see you with this mask on. Things will be
I'm not going to go upstairs. I was going to check the monitor,
okay.
Actually.
So, one other thing. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. One other thing before we leave you tonight with this ridiculousness is that at Official Skin Babe. Are you following us? Okay. We've got tons of information, tons of knowledge at Official Skin Babe. And every single Sunday, I've been writing Skin Babe features. Okay. This week, Molly was our feature. She was fantastic. No. Molly on Sunday was our Skin Babe feature. She was fantastic. She actually gave away a beauty product system worth $360. Her and her husband, they own a plastic surgery group in, he is the plastic surgeon in California.
They own a plastic surgeon.
She owns him, people. I mean, it is her husband, so technically, okay, yeah. So anyways, check it out. Skin Babe, okay? At Official Skin Babe. This Sunday, when you join Masking with Mimi on Thursday nights, I give you a first peek to this weekend's Skin Babe. And it is, drumroll please, Mimi, Lauren Cannon. Lauren Cannon. It's a Indy 500 race theme Skin Babe Sunday. Lauren Cannon, married to race car driver Tony Cannon, is this Sunday's Skin Babe feature. She's dropping all of her knowledge, sharing all of her products with us. So we're super excited about it.
I'm trying to get my Diet Coke.
And more importantly, it's all about confidence. So, Mimi, let's remove, people, you leave this on for 10 minutes. It's $14. You can reuse it. And if you want it to be even cooler, ooh.
I can't get it off.
Oh, Mimi, careful, my doll. Check it out, guys. I feel pretty tight and right now. Up here.
I feel good.
Oh my God, this is like tight. I kind of look like you right now. My skin looks so tight. Again, people, masking with Mimi, the goal of it is to look like Mimi.
My nose feels very clear.
See, Mimi? There you go. So you need to wear this every night before finals, okay? All right, everybody.
Yours is very cold.
I know, it's freezing.
I feel like I wish that mine would have stayed in a little longer.
I know. Remember, if you want a real go for it, you can go for this. I would also suggest one other thing is I think this would be a good mask to use before an event. Like before something that you're going to.
I'm always thinking about events.
I am always thinking about events because you could put it on, kind of jolt, kind of wake your skin up.
No, actually,
and be good to go.
Like this,
yeah,
I kind of like because it got too warm on the other side.
Yeah.
Mine's like warm now.
Oof, mine's freezing.
But now, like, I can switch it and it's still like not super cold.
Yeah,
I like this side kind of.
All right, guys.
Now we look like the bubble mask.
Now we do.
Oh my God, I look like a snowman.
All right. Ow, my forehead is freezing. All right, guys, with that note, happy masking with Mimi, Skin Babe, @official Skin Babe. Check it out. Happy Memorial Day weekend. Bye.
We love you.